Hey everyone, we are back home after our vacation, had a great time, and just wanted to get a quick workout in. So we're gonna start with some arm exercises. All you need is a chair, any kind of stool or a chair. This is a very moderate chair workout focusing only on the arms. So we're gonna start, you can use weights, anything that you have that is a little bit heavy if you want, and we're just gonna lower and lift to get warmed up. You're not gonna have to move around much for these. And then we'll do abs at the end. So we're doing our angel arms to start. Keep it up. We're just doing several of each exercise to fatigue the shoulders, the biceps, the arms, get enough of a workout. Okay, now we're gonna move into our bicep curls. So from the side view, you could do singles, or you could just go ahead and knock them all out. Let's do about 100 of these. We're just sitting here, keeping your arms, if you're looking at yourself in a mirror, for the sake of your form, you want to keep the elbows up high. You don't want to droop down. Keep them up high and strong to build up those muscles. Keep it up. We're almost to 100. Don't lose the form. Sit up tall and elbows up high. Keep it up. 99, 100. You could do a couple of shoulder rolls in between because we will be doing a lot of focus in the arms and shoulders. Okay, now we're gonna do an open chest press combined with an overhead press. So open chest press with an overhead press. You could use your weights or whatever. I switch mine around all the time. So you're gonna start with open, close them, overhead, back, open, close them, overhead, back, open, close, overhead, back. We're just gonna get into a little rhythm here. Lean forward if you want to. Bring them back in. Open, close. Now I got myself out of rhythm. Lean forward, close them, overhead, back. And it's okay if you lose your form because we're doing a little bit of a different combo here. Back down, open, close, overhead, back in, out, overhead, in, over, in, over, in, over. That's a lot of those. So if you just do it without the weights, then you feel how much easier it is. And we could do just a few of these without the combo. Let's knock out about 20 of these. You feel how much easier it is when you're not stopping to think about the movement. You're still feeling it in the shoulders. 19 and 20. Sometimes I feel like the combos are good because you're having to stop and think about the next movement. Coordinated. Now we're just doing the solo flying overhead presses. And we're keeping our shoulders up and keep them relaxed. Now let's go into a tricep press. You're just swinging the arms back. The elbows are not way up here. They're tucked in close to the body. So if you're sitting on a chair, you make sure you just have enough distance. You can do these standing if you want, if it feels better. We'll try to do about 100. Keep it up. Twenty more. 99, 100. And bring it back. Now you're starting to feel a little bit of the muscle soreness, and that's okay. You can put the weights down at any time. We're gonna go ahead and do our circles. These are gonna fatigue out the arms, so I may be putting down the weights at some point, but that's up to you. So I've got one in this arm and one in this arm, and we're just making little baby circles. That'll get the ball of your shoulder good and fatigued. And now I'm doing reverse. So from the side view, do about 50 forward and backwards. And that was 50. Okay, good. Now we're gonna go into our back presses low. So you're squeezing those shoulders together, shoulder blades, and you're just pulsing the hands back. You're not necessarily touching your hands together. Keep it up. Okay, now to continue with the back presses, now go up a little bit higher. This, you're not going back as far when they're lower down. But you feel it more now that you're activating the back of the arms and the shoulders. So that targets this back muscle here. Now we're gonna do the forward presses. So just take the hands forward. You can tap them if you want, or just leave them separated, but the point is to keep them up high. So you're sitting tall and you're doing a high arm pulse. Keep going. And that was 100 of those. Okay, now we're just moving right along. We're gonna do alternating lower and lift. So you're just swimming with your arms, alternating. Keep it up. 80. 99. 100. Oh, those are starting to get tiring. So now we're gonna do elbows to chest. So these are, you can relax a little bit. If you wanna put your weights down, let's just bring them in and out. You're watching TV in there, pretty loud. And that was about 50 of those. Okay, time to drop the weights. And now, if you have a chair and you have a little space in front of you, you can do some tricep dips with your feet straight out or knees bent, whatever feels more comfortable for you. If you want to see it from the long way here, all I'm doing is sticking my feet out and I'm dipping down. Or you can stick your feet out if you want more of a challenge. Those make them really hard, but we've already really done a lot of arm exercises today. And that was 20 of those, 20 more on top of the ones that we did. Now, if you want to have a seat on the floor, we're going to do some lower and lift abs. So the ball's going to go in between your feet, and we're just going to reach and chopping motion, try to touch the ball in a coordinated motion here. Come up. $29 and $30. Oh, bring it in. Now let's just do some regular abs. Tapping the knee. $49, $50. Now reach, stretch this other hand out onto the floor and just tap the side of the leg. $49, $50. That was my suction cup back. Now we're gonna take the ball and you can cross your ankles together and we're gonna tap. We're gonna focus on one side at a time. 50 on each side. $49, $50. Now go to the other side and just tap it. Keep it up. $49 and $50. Okay, now if you want to make a modification, park your hands behind your back and you're just gonna pull the knees to the chest. If you want to attempt balance in a teaser style, you can do that also. And if you're doing the teaser style, you would just have your arms out for balance and do like this. I'm gonna take the easy way out today and just speed through these. $49 and $50. And we are out of time. Got to finish it up. Have a great rest of the day. Thanks for joining me. Bye.